Alright, so I'm gonna probably play a few PS2 games because these are the games I actually know about. These are the games that I would have played when I was younger. I think it's interesting to go back to them. I probably won't do a full playthrough of any of them, maybe, but I doubt it. I imagine it's probably just gonna be like 1 or 2 episodes per game, just to get an idea of it, just to kind of remember it, talk about it a little bit. And I figured I'd start with LA Rush. Yeah, put me into a cutscene if you want. So yeah, we're just gonna start. Yep, let's do this one. We're just gonna go through and play this game. The one thing that I will say is you're gonna see a lot of weird artifacts and stuff on the menus. Yeah, format the memory card. And that's okay, right? That's just the nature of these PS2 games when they're upscaled. The UI was never designed to work like this. So you kind of have to forgive that. It's mostly like, I don't know if you can see, there's like a big pink red line in kind of the top right, just next to the guy's head. It's not supposed to be there, like the little line behind the S in story. I don't think that's supposed to be there. That's gonna happen, right? These things are gonna happen. And that's gonna be true for most games. There might be other artifacts, especially with smoke and fire and stuff like that, transparency layers. There will be issues, right? This isn't gonna be perfect, but I think we can get through it. Some games will just be unplayable, but I think for the most part we should be able to do it. So I remember this game basically just took Twista, his entire Kamikaze album, and he just put it on this. There's like 4 or 5 songs from that album on here, and they're all good. This is one of the songs now. But yeah, I do remember this being... I heard some of these songs because Sunshine, which is probably his most famous song, is on Midnight Club, so I heard that there first. But all these other songs I heard here for the first time, and it's just good memories, right? From when you're young, when you first hear music and you're like, yeah, that's a good one. But yeah, I do remember this game and I have good memories of it. But I do remember it getting very difficult towards the end.
This here go-kart get past security.
Yeah, so I think that's supposed to be me.
Got us started on our way. Won us our first 10G.
Yeah, you're right, fam. Back on the early street, Silmar, No Hope. It reminds us where we came from.
Made all this possible. Go-kart earned its place at the house. This one should make the rise come.
Yeah, right. I can just see Raj flying off the shelves with this here whip on the cover.
Yo, holla at your boy. How y'all living?
Yo. Big day, man. Mike, Ryan, Q. What's going on, fellas?
When are you gonna let us rework the cart, T?
Yeah, man. This thing makes my eyes hurt every time I come in this place.
Well, fellas, if I ever need a plasma screen or surround sound, y'all be the first
So
ones I
this was
call.
actually one of the later
See you later, fella.
sort of
Yo, T, with all you
car mod games, right? Like Need for Speed was already out, or Underground I should say, was already out. Like Fast and Furious was already out when this game came out. So this was pretty late to the party, and honestly the customization in this game is very limited. So I thought that was pretty weak, but everything else in this game was pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't own no damn coveralls. Do I, baby?
Liddell isn't on the list, G. Do you want us to bounce him?
Nah. Any man willing to put up $2 million cash for a series of races, shit, he's walking in my house anytime.
So that's not just
Is that a good philosophy to live by? Just anybody that's willing to throw around money is welcome in my house.
No rumor. He's trying to get in the game. Says he got some road runners on payroll. Says he wants to own my streets.
And since he can't do it through driving, he'll try it through buying.
Yo, I gotta
What-
say, my bank account.
I guess that's the story, right? I don't remember it, but yeah, I guess that story is like this guy is like the Saudi soccer league.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Kick in for the host. Things are obviously much tougher for the man than we thought. Getting all George Sanford on us. Dang.
No need to take up a collection, Liddell. By the end of the summer, you'll have paid for my new vacation spot in Maui. Yo, how'd you like to go to Maui, girl? Help me decorate my place while Liddell licks his wounds.
They didn't get a voice actor for her. She didn't deserve one,
I know you
so
was
she
talking
can't
to
say
Lana
anything.
like that.
Hey Lana, This was her first role.
Change is coming.
Oh, that's pretty symbolic, right? Change is coming. He drops
Ain't no
all the
way in
change.
hell that boy's winning my too large. Lack of respect just put his ass in debt. I'm about to pull some strings.
All right, that 1930s mobster.
We got us a story in the
He's
making.
gonna do some bad
So,
stuff.
T,
Ooh,
how
dude
you
over there
feel
on the right
about
just
the upcoming
froze
races?
mid animation.
Yo, man,
I don't know
like
if that's
always do. 2 weeks of St. Bart's.
that could be. I don't think so. I think this is stretched a little bit. I think this is stretched a little bit because it's playing in widescreen. It shouldn't be in widescreen. It should be in 4:3. Yeah, it's definitely stretched a little bit. But I don't know if it overscans. It might do. No, because then it wouldn't be stretched if it was overscanning. I'm trying to figure out if that dude was like that in the original version of the game, or if it's just because it's widescreen that you can see him. Anyway, so house got trashed, and all they left us with was they stole the Hummer. But yeah, they left us with the blue car.
Yo, it says I'm cleaned out. I got nothing left.
This Liddell's doing, no doubt. I knew the man had connections, but damn.
You ever just hold your arms like that, just kind of hovering next
Yo,
to
what the
you?
hell we gonna do, man?
You gonna do what you always done. You gonna hit them streets for some fast cash, win some races, get us back up. And I'm gonna do some digging, find out where your stuff got stashed. We got connections of our own, you know? And I got a feeling Liddell's lady wants to go to Mountain.
So that's the setup for the game. It's a racing game. You don't need a story, I guess, but it kind of spurs you ahead. Like, that's the main bad guy. Probably gonna race him at the end. I guarantee he's gonna be in like one of my cars. Cause like, yeah, this was my favorite when I stole it, and then you have to beat him. Something like that. Okay, so you can see all like the green lights. Yeah, they're weird. Weird artifact thing. Let me open my flip phone
don't
here.
just want to own the streets, T. He wants you beat down.
Mm-hmm.
Took it all and tangled it up.
Who is this?
We'll get it sorted, though. Lucky for you, his girl really wants to go to Maui. But she don't want no suspicions raised, so she'll give us...
Ty, it's 2004. The signal is awful.
Let's just learn this terrain.
I do have full battery. This phone will last for like 4 or 5 days easy before I even need to think about charging it.
Time to get down to business, T. Time
So-
to run.
But I can't hear you because the cell signal is awful. We're on Jeep RSM or whatever. There's a lot of artifacts on the UI. And that's probably because it's upscaled. So I might downscale a little bit, but it will start to look awful. Like, just for illustration. Let me show you how that's gonna look. Where is it? So this is probably running at, oh gosh. So if we go down to native, this is how it looks. Right, this is a PS2 resolution, but this is how it's meant to be played, right? So whatever, let's not do that. Let's instead And then automatically sets it back to 4 times native. Okay, well let's go back to 4 times native. That's not 4 times native. Let's... That's not 4 times native. See, now I done broke my toys. Okay, we finally figured it out. It didn't like something in there, but we have it back to normal here.
Like that gets you the attention you don't want. Check your wanted meter in the upper right of the screen. The higher it gets, the hotter you get with us cops.
Okay, voiceover dude sounds awful. Alright, Street Race 1. This is exactly what I wanted to do. Like, the driving, what you realize is that driving has improved so much since this game came out. It's really floaty. I remember at the time thinking this was good, but yeah, it's definitely very, very floaty here. It's very imprecise. There's no analog throttle and brake input. That's been a thing since like after PS2. I mean, some PS2 games had it. You could use the analogs. I mean, I guess you could probably in this one do it with the sticks, but yeah, that doesn't feel great. I don't know why at the time we didn't, god damn it, think to use the triggers. God. But yeah, these guys love to slide around, and not in a fun way, not in like a Grand Theft Auto 4 heavy sliding kind of way. They just like ping pong around. And it's kind of, I'm sure you can get used to it, and then it becomes kind of workable. But yeah, until then, this just doesn't feel great. This guy wants me to go for the win, but I don't know if I'm feeling it. I don't know if I have the confidence in myself. Oh god, don't flip the car. Okay, that ended badly, but not as badly as it could have. I got this turn. Brake a little bit early. That's some shit that I never would have done as a child. To brake correctly for that turn. They would have all been taken like this. Every single turn. Ah, and I was catching up again. They can take that turn much better than I can. Again, I do wish that I had... Nope, don't do it. That I had trigger control on the throttle at least. Or whatever, we got it.
You won the race.
Like right there, he's he's referencing a Chingy song, and this probably means nothing to anybody except for me. But he's referencing a Chingy song from Need for Speed Underground 2. So that tells you where this entire game was, in relation to the whole scene of PS2 racing games. Gotta be careful, because yeah, the police in this game are really annoying. Like that. Oh, he exploded. I got 3 stars because that guy exploded. I'm gonna lose all my money, aren't I? Driver, pull over. Okay, hold on. I wonder if I get to the other race, is it gonna let me start it, or is it gonna say, lose the cops? Yeah, I think that was one of the things that I thought was better in this game than Need for Speed was the actual city. it's way more open. There's like more routes, there's more roads that you may or may not travel down. Whereas Need for Speed, there's like a couple of roads, they're all good. There's only a couple of them in the game. So it doesn't feel like a city, it feels like one big race course with several different variations. Oh, let me start it. Alright, another cutscene. Another Twister song.
I would like to thank you for coming out to the first leg of the Lydell Race Street Slam, the highest stakes racing set to ever hit the street. Now this first set, as you know, is for the novices, the up-and-comers, the new jacks. One winner advances, the loser go home.
That's right, one winner. We already know who that is, so y'all might as well pack it in now.
Quiet down. You're embarrassing me. Look, now everybody's booing us.
That's some pretty big talk for someone whose ride ain't got but 3 speeds. Slow, slow up, and slow in.
3 speeds is all my boy needs for this set.
Hell, I could take this whole film in reverse. In fact, I might just do that. Keep things interesting for me.
And then the car doesn't start. Street Race 3. Seems like we skipped one, but... Oh, right. So I don't know. They took all my money, so I guess I needed to pay that to get into this race. I do like the cars. I do like the cars they chose for this game. Hey, settle down. You know, I wish you would tell me a little bit earlier where the next turn is. No? How did he not? He's copacetic? He's just fine? He can just... whatever, drive on? I guess he is in a Hummer. Do I turn here? Yes, I probably do. Oh, come on, buddy. This car is made of... cardboard and paper mache. Come on. I was supposed to drive under that truck, but with this handling, I'm not that confident. Ooh, I thought I could. Okay, that one's on me. Where do I go? Where do I go? Alright, I'll take it. Like, I thought I was gonna have to turn left on that one, which is, yeah, like in Midnight Club, they would let you know what the next, like you can see your checkpoint on the map, but also the next one, so you know which way to aim your car. In this one, you only know the one that you're going to. So if there's a turn immediately after, you can't know until you hit the checkpoint, which is real bad. What? I guess this is the high scores of all time rather than this race. Because I finished first. Did I say I finished second? Okay, I placed first. Alright. How was the entry $1,000? And I won and I already got $2,000. And there's like 6 entrants. Shouldn't it be like 6,000? Whatever. Hello?
I'm getting the inside on the whereabouts of all the property, T. Little by little, I'll be sending it your way. Check the one I just...
If I remember correctly, this is a Charger. It's like a Dodge Charger. And I remember not liking this car. It's this green circle. Is it just a jump? Oh, it's this little token. Oh no. I started something that I can't finish, and this effect is broken. Missed it. God damn it. That's fine, this effect.
Better luck next time.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah, this effect is broken, so... It's sort of like silly blur. Yeah.
Pull your vehicle to the side of the road.
What? Why? What did I do? You pay to fix them. Oh, yes. Yeah, you gotta escape these dudes. Oh! Oh, it's actually the Impala. I love this car. This is on, if you check the vinyl, I think it's probably on the CD for Games Documentary 2. It's on the back and it's like a really nice version of it that he has there. Again, this is, if we're talking LA, and you're talking car culture in Los Angeles, yeah, you have to have this car. Excuse me. How many of them is there? There's a lot. That wasn't great. Huh. Draw distance is because we have the resolution up to like 2K or whatever. The draw distance is way more easy to notice. That's not what he looks like in the cutscenes. God, yeah. Money in this game is tough to come by. I think, yeah, I remember it being tough, just the races getting tough, but also just getting money is not easy in this game. And I didn't think that was particularly fun.
Congratulations on getting that ride back. Now check them tracks I just sent over. Then let's see what sorry-ass competition he rounded up to get swatted down for this set. And check them 2 hot spots in the crosstown race just opened up in Santa Monica.
In Santa Monica? What are you talking about? I don't know what any of this means, but okay. You know what I might try? We're talking about games that I haven't played yet. Midtown Madness. Those games always look really fun. They're kind of similar to this. But I wouldn't do that next, just because I don't want to do like 2 of the same type of game in a row. Even though if I could, I would just do racing games, just PS2 racing games. But yeah, whatever. I'll figure it out. I wish I got the police for speeding. Oh, there it was. Do I have a handbrake? I don't know. Here's Street Race 2. Yeah, that was the thing about it as well, right? You gotta pay to join races, and if you lose, you just keep paying, you know. And a lot of times you lose over stupid reasons. Like, I understand important races having an entrance fee, but every single race has an entrance fee, which just doesn't seem fair. Yeah, some weird game design decisions in this one, but as a game, I still think it's great. I don't know, maybe I should have went. Yeah, the other guys went that way. Yeah, that's the correct way to go. They're gonna get a much better run out. They're gonna catch up. They're there already. They made the correct decision. I have no idea what my handbrake is. Nope, that wasn't it. I guess they're all going the same way as well, so maybe that was the right way to go. God damn it, there's not much you can do when you see it. And you see it too late. What am I gonna do, you know? Okay, okay.
We've lost sight of the suspect. Trying to require visual contact.
I lost sight of him. God, yeah, the crash physics are great, though. This is the way I should have went. Yeah, I guess this is busier, though. See, they're already catching up. This serious rubber banding in this game. Because, like, if anything, they should have caught up with me when I was crashed. But no, instead. Oh, goddammit, I did the same mistake again. If they went the other way, they would have got ahead of me. I would have been real mad.
Congratulations! You won the race!
Still a fun game, let's be honest. Racing games tend to hold up. I guess, yeah, the handling is a bit weird and you gotta get used to it, but in general, I think, yeah, racing games tend to hold up. Okay, let's see what this star is, and then I think we'll be done. I might try to customize this car just to show you what the customization was like. The in-depth customization system. "24-hour cycle. It's getting night. Why is this a star? I guess this is an important race. It's like a story race. Okay. Hollywood. Do you think we're gonna go up to the Hollywood sign? I know for a fact you do at some point. They have the Pathfinder. God, the car is just so cool. Like oh, there's the other Impala. I want that one. The one next to me. The one behind me. That one. Should have turned there. It's fine. Still in first. I took a slightly longer route, but it's fine. It's again the busy road. Oops. This game does actually do traffic density, from what I've seen, nicely. Where like certain streets are busier than others. I think a lot of games tend to ignore that now. They just like, oh, just spawn random cars without any sort of concept of, hey, you're in a midtown area. As much as I love Cyberpunk, that game does an awful job of traffic density. Like every single thing, it's like you'll find one car every, 100 feet or whatever. And it's like that everywhere. Doesn't matter if you're right in the middle of the city or like right in the outskirts of nowhere. I think maybe if you're in the desert, there's less cars. But that's it, there's two settings. You're either city or desert. Which could have done a better job of. But yeah, this game, it seems like when you go out to the quiet parts, there's less cars. And look, you get into a busy road like this, it's full of cars. Whoops. Misjudged that slightly. Oh, I thought it was a 2-lap race. Alright. Yeah, it wasn't great, but whatever. I won. Okay, can I see if I can customize this vehicle? Oh. You need to get down to West Coast Customs.
Got some Lydell flunkies racing for wheels. You'll find one of your rides up in the same neck of the woods.
Okay, you know what? No. Let me check this car first, and then, because I think this might be the Dodge, the Charger. And look, it's nighttime. I guess in Los Angeles at nighttime, everything is just coated in Vaseline. Yeah, again, that could just be a upscaling thing. Because it's supposed to be like light reflections, but the light maps and reflection maps are going to be very, very simple on a game like this. So when you upscale it, it just kind of looks blurry. What is this? Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, this is the Dodge, because it's like out here in like the industrial estate or whatever. Here's West Coast Customs. So, okay. It's triangle to go back, PS2 game, right? You'll notice that I wasn't able to choose the color of my cars yet, which is like the most basic thing that you should be able to do, right? Oh. In LA Rush, they take the hassle away from you. Oh, it's too difficult to choose, you know? You're gonna be too indecisive. So they'll do it for you. Let's see what car this is. Dodge Charger, black or red or dark red. Can't remember. But that's my guess. I could be wrong. This could be a Jeep. No, it's the Impala. Okay, that's fine by me. So when the hell do you get the Dodge? Because I remember that being like the first car you get, but whatever. Excuse me, gentlemen, I was just about to leave. Oh wait, this is gonna cost money to repair. God damn it. I'm in trouble. Don't do it. Polizia, can you please help me?
Requesting backup. We got ourselves a maniac loose out here.
I'm the maniac? These guys are trying to kill me. Should we go? We'll go up here.
Pull your vehicle over or we will take you off the road.
Okay, it's okay, I'm off the road. %50 is fine. Okay, now, what I want to try is customize this car, and then I'm finished. I just want to see, because I don't remember customizing this Impala. I'm glad you got your car back.
Nice work getting them wheels, T.
Thank you.
When you're ready for some more easy money, check these spots.
Well, if it's easy. Okay, let's... Because they haven't told me about anything. So, I guess I'm probably able to go here. I mean, another sign of the times is that this game actually has a mini-map with a navigation system on it that doesn't just like point as the bird flies in the direction where you're supposed to go. It actually shows on the road. Like, that's something that for the first half of PS2 you didn't really have. How much? Alright, 3,000. I'll do it. Go for it. Go crazy, guys. I'm gonna get to choose, right?
5-0 gotta keep up.
Nope.
So they got the Impala rigged out with a Pro Charger, boiler headers and exhaust, and a nitro system.
A
We lowered it
professional
about
Charger,
3
it's
inches
like a regular
and put on
Charger,
some
just get
bumper
paid.
guards.
and bumper guards because we know you're gonna crash. This is terrible. I paid $3,000 to get it resprayed a different color, and you put like a bumper guard on the front. Made me look like a bodyguard. Jeez. Rip off. Okay. That's about it. That's all I'm gonna do today. It was pretty fun though. It's pretty fun. Yeah, that's it.